morning, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Back to Eden. I'm a natural practitioner. My name is Amaka. Today, we're here to talk about a very important herb in our planet that has been with mankind for over 2,500 years old. And this herb is so important, especially to balance women, female hormones. You know, a lot of women are having this problem with hormonal imbalance. Either progesterone is high or is too low, or estrogen is high or is too low. And these things, when the hormones in the female body is not balanced, it could lead to a lot of reproductive problems that might also affect the person's fertility, you know, that's the ability to conceive. So, chest tree, today we're talking about chest tree berry vitis. In fact, that is what I'm pounding. That is what I'm pounding right here. But let me show you how the dried berry looks like. You can see in my hand. You can see, this is how the berry looks like. This is the dried berry, okay? But before you use it, before you get the medicinal property out of this herb, you need to first pound it. You pound it very well until it gets to a very fine, soft, state. Then you decoct it to get the medicinal property out of it. You do decoction. That means you need to boil a little bit, or you tincture it. In fact, tincture is more potent. But for those who cannot tincture, for you to get all the medicinal properties in this herb, then when you pound, you need to really pound until it gets to a very fine state, so that when you are decocting, everything comes out very well, you know. This one I'm preparing now. You can see I've been pounding. In fact, I've been pounding this for over 30 minutes. I'm doing this for a client who needs it. And you can see that I'm pounding in a mortar. I'm not using my blender to pound. I'm actually pounding in a mortar because these are herbs, and they have a lot of spiritual values attached to them. Chest tree berry vitis is one herb that, aside the fact that it balances your hormones, it also helps to make you, keep you chaste, just like the name implies. It also helps to increase your fertility. For women who are not into, maybe the woman is not married, or she's a widow, and she wants to remain chaste, and she's having issues with her hormones, recommend chest tree berry vitis for her. And also, chest tree berry vitis is also used in cases of fibroid and ovarian cysts. Okay, to dissolve fibroid and ovarian cysts. Then also in cases of menstrual PMS, premenstrual syndrome, okay, where women experience very painful menstrual cramps, okay, either in the lower abdomen or at the back, very severe cramps. Chest tree berry vitis is what is used for it. And immediately the cramps leaves, and it balances, the hormones that are not balanced in the woman. You can see how I'm seated on the floor, pounding this chest. It's because we need to make everything as natural as possible. And me as a mother, I have to, bring in a lot of good vibes into it, you understand, so that God will, help my clients who is going to take it for fertility, to be fertile, okay, to be fertile and conceive, okay. So while you are at it, you try to be happy, you know, you try to speak good things, you know, into it, so that it works that way for the person that is going to use it. You don't prepare this kind of medicine and you're not happy. No, just be happy. In fact, the herbs alone, you know, the fragrance from the herbs will make you happy. Okay, it will make you happy because while you're doing it, you're inhaling some. Okay, and as you're inhaling through aromatic healing, it's also balancing your hormones and making you happy. You know, it's balancing your hormones as well and making you happy. Okay, so I'm preparing this for my clients, and I'm going to pound it. I'm going to really pound until it's fine, until I get a fine powder, until I get very fine powder, you know, before I give it to you. Then how do you prepare? How do you decoct? Because what she's going to do right now is decoction. If she wanted the tincture, I will prepare the tincture for her. But I'm going to powderize it this way and now give it to her while she decocts. While you're decocting, what you do is you bring about 2 cups of water and put it in your pot. Please, when you use your pots, your utensils, cooking utensils to decoct your herbs, try as much as you can. If you can, try to get pots that are coated in and out. Okay, pots that are coated in and out. I would have showed you mine now. Pots that are coated in and out. Okay, because you don't want the steel pots, the normal pots we use to cook. You don't want, while heating it up, for lead to get into the herbs. Okay, it will interact with the medicinal properties of these herbs. Okay, so you get pots that are, or fry pans that are coated, you know, in and out. Those ones that come in different colors, you know, some come in green, some come in red, some blue. They come in different colors. They coat them, inside of it has something like a black coat, while the outer, you know, the color that you desire. So you use that. It's better because it helps to protect the medicinal properties of your herbs. Okay, so while you put your pot on the fire, put about 2 cups of water in there. Then you take tablespoon. You know, we have teaspoon and we have tablespoon. Okay, teaspoon is about 2 grams, while your tablespoon is 4 grams. So you take full tablespoon of this powderized paste and you put it in the water while it has started boiling. Okay, when you put it in the water, reduce your heat and allow it to just steam, okay, for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then you bring it down and put in a ceramic. Either you use your ceramic teacup with saucer. Please, it's very important when you're taking your herbs, don't use plastic cups, don't use steel cups, use ceramic cups. Ceramic cups are the normal cups, that's your normal teacups, your normal mug teacups. Okay, we prefer you use the one with saucer because while it's hot, you know, in your cup, if you put it on a surface, you don't want the medicinal properties to escape, okay, and get into, you know, it diffuse into the surface where you have dropped it. So, but when it escapes like that and it's on the saucer, it also, you know, get back into, you know, your cup. Okay, so you know you're getting everything. Okay, please, if you don't understand that, you can ask me questions. Okay, you can drop your questions in the comment area and I'll answer you. So you get 1 full tablespoon, put it in the water that is boiling, like I said, and reduce the heat immediately. Reduce your heat and allow to steam for between 15 to 20 minutes. Then you bring it down and put it either in your ceramic jar or in your ceramic teacup and place it on a saucer. You drink throughout the day. It's best taking before meal, at least 30 minutes before meal. Okay, you take a teacup, and 30 minutes again you want to take your lunch or your dinner, you take a teacup at least twice or thrice a day. Okay, then you see the wonders of chest tube derivatives. Your hormones will be balanced. For women who have been telling me they don't experience ovulation mucus, because it's very important, you know, that after your menses, you know, at least 3 days or 2 days after your menses, you should start to have your mucus, you know, preparing you for, you know, the release of your egg. Okay, because mucus is very important. I will tell you why it's so important for you to experience your mucus. So some women will come and say, I don't experience mucus, I don't see mucus, and all of that. Chest tube derivatives will help you to start to experience your mucus. Okay, because that's a very good sign of fertility as well. So it will help you to start to experience your mucus. Okay, and help to balance, you know, your hormones. Okay, so that's what we have for you today for chest tube derivatives. Let me show you how the powderized one is. This is about 40 grams now that I've pounded into this fine state, but I'm still going to do more before I pack and I give to my client and pray for her that we shall well.